Who do you want to talk about first? I'll let you choose. Jones or Szoboszlai? Who do you want to speak about first?
We always talk about Szoboszlai. Let's go with Jones.
Let's go with Curtis then. I'm completely fine with going with Curtis Jones. He's in Liverpool's best midfield at the moment. Jürgen's got all the options. Everyone's fit. He can pick whoever he wants. And Curtis plays again. He came straight back in against Villa. He's in the team. Like, again, I thought he was really good again yesterday. He stepped up to the plate. When you sign new players, you're either replacing the old ones or you're telling them step up your game. It's just, I thought Curtis Jones, I thought he was brilliant again. He doesn't give the ball away. He's cool under pressure. He's ticking about. He fills the space while he presses well. I thought he was excellent. I don't know what your thoughts were.
I thought he was a little bit. I was a bit concerned at the start of the season because he had them niggling injuries. Because I thought at the back end of last season he was one of our better players. I thought he was absolutely brilliant last season. So I wanted him to knock on again this season. So when he got his injuries, I thought, is he going to get back in again now? Is this going to be another one of them seasons for Curtis Jones? He's come in and Klopp can't drop him. I mean, I tweeted before, does Gravenberch start today? And everyone replied to me, Curtis Jones was in. That doesn't happen 12 months ago. Everybody's like, we love Curtis. Everyone wants Curtis Jones in that team because he's had a run in the team, he's had a bit of luck, and he's got a bit of form. What people always talk about is technique and how good he is, but people don't talk about how physical he is and he gets about. He does the dirty side of the game as well. It's great watching him. It's
interesting, Jay, because it's a good point that Ian makes there. We spoke at the top of the show. The only real surprise was that Joel Matip was in. There was no one questions Curtis Jones' place in this team now. It'd almost be a little bit of a surprise if he wasn't in the team on that left hand side. What I found interesting about his role was that it looked like Szoboszlai had a bit of a free role, and it looked like Diaz and Salah and Nunez were a bit free. Curtis just filled, whoever moved, Curtis just filled their space. So sometimes he was playing on the right wing, like touching the right wing with Salah, then he popped up on the left, then he was deep. It just felt like it was almost like, we're going to give those four lads to go where you want, and Curtis will just fill where you've went. And the balance of the side looks so much better when he's in it.
Yeah, it certainly does, mate. And it says everything when Jones is one of the most foul players on the pitch. You know, if you are one of the most foul players, you're doing your job right, because you're tricking people, you're getting out of the way, you know what I mean? So I can't fault the kid at all yesterday. I thought he was absolutely brilliant, and again, he sits well in that midfield, and he's answering critics, and that's what I love. I love players that step up like that. He deserves another start in the next game and the next game after that, as long as he keeps playing well. But again, we've got a really good squad at the minute, you know. So I reckon, you know, having a look at certain threes that Klopp wants to play, he'll settle on a three eventually, like you said earlier on, mate. You know, getting towards the business end of the season, there will be that definitive three, but there's no reason why Jones can't be part of that definitive three.
I completely agree. Shall we talk about Szoboszlai then? Because for anyone who's watched all the final words so far this season, I think this is final word number 7. 6 league games, and obviously the last game as well. Even got to mention in the last game for a little bit.
Just call it the final Szoboszlai.
Honestly, all the 6 ones, the final Dom. He's something else, MJ. He's, I don't know, man. I'm struggling to find words for him. He is brilliant. He is just like.
We could make a new word up out of the amount of letters in his last name to describe him. Do you know what I mean? He's that good. It's a privilege to have him in this. I can't believe there's no other club was in for him for his release fee. It's unbelievable how good that player is.
He was sensational again, wasn't he?
He's got everything, strength, pace, precision.
90th minute, running the nuts off people, pressing them down. He was fine. He gives
a shit as well. I mean, and you see in interviews and stuff like that, he's already took the club into himself, which is brilliant to see.
One of the things we've always said about a footballer that plays for Liverpool is we want players who want to wear the shirt. If you don't want to wear the shirt, do one.
Yeah.
But he wants to wear the shirt, and you can tell that he really wants to wear the shirt.
And he looked like he was in complete control of that game, and he was popping. The space was deep, so I'll come deep and I'll take it. But if I need to run, I can run. It just looked like it was the Dom Szoboszlai show at times. I mean, like he was just in control of that game. He was running that match for that period.
I look at him, and I think he's one of them players who could play anywhere on the pitch. You could ask him to play right wing, right back, centre back, because he's that good at everything. He could literally play anywhere on the pitch. I just love how physical he is. I love the fact that when he loses the ball, because everyone loses, he's chasing down to get it back. He doesn't stand there and sulk. He just goes, wins the ball back, and then gets us on the attack again. so good.
I know Salah won the Man of the Match award, I think, on the Liverpool's votes, but we did one on Redmen, and a lot of the viewers and listeners were voting for Szoboszlai. That was the good thing, Jay, really. I did the ranking show yesterday a little bit, and there was like 4 or 5 of them. Yeah. We've already spoken about Matip, we've spoken about Salah, we've spoken about Jota, we've spoken about Jones, we've spoken about Szoboszlai. It's at a point now where it's almost showing how well-rounded Liverpool can be, because there's 4 or 5 lads we've mentioned already, and we're halfway through the show who were like, yeah, could easily have been man of the match.
Yeah, and it just shows as well that Klopp and the backroom team know exactly what they're doing. They're buying certain players and they're pulling out for certain players as well. It shows that they know what they're doing, and we should, a lot of people should just back off a little bit.
Yeah, accept that. Maybe.
But yeah, I think the way Szoboszlai is at the minute, he recycles the ball really well. He's backwards and forwards all the time. He's everywhere on the pitch. Like, even when that led to the goal, him and Núñez are sort of winning the ball back in the right back position, which is just unbelievable. Everybody wants to wear the shirt for Liverpool at the minute, it seems. He's like, there's just like an extra oomph. But he's a catalyst to that as well.
Yeah.
Because he's also coming into the club and he's showing everyone up, going, listen, all you lot we did last year, let's crack on. McAllister's the same.